Welcome to the second half. My bad, boys. Alright, now where were we? My father, Dad had a package, so I wanted him to call when the phone was there. Anyways, after exchanging introductions with us, Celestials holding down the defense line returned to town. From the look of things, they seem to be setting up defenses within the town itself. A last-ditch defense. The battle must be taking its toll. Actually, this is all part of the plan. Why, did you hear something? I was officially asked to assist in the city's protection by Lihito's defense force. They gave me a brief rundown of the overall strategy. What? It seems that the monsters deemed fighting on land disadvantageous given the many buildings in Lihito, which would explain why they keep attacking from the air. So the people of Lihito are taking a different approach. They're going to fight back from inside the buildings. Exactly. Dry Crunch, we'll lend our aid too. We can't deliver the message while the city is under constant attack anyway. And if we help out, they'll be more inclined to hear us out. We have to protect this beautiful city, for Irie's sake too. Right, Dry Crunch, we're counting on you. Okay. Stage 5. Looks like we've had a moment of calm. Let's rest up while we can. I got some sweet treats. Let's all eat them together. Thank you. Candy. Let's eat. It's only a short rest, but it raises our spirits. Hey, Lishe, why exactly are you in Sagires, or Lihito to be precise? Hey, you're right, an Imperial Guard. Are you here to protect the princess? Not quite. I'm here under orders from Humaforte. Humaforte has informed a team to investigate Sagires. I'm one of the members of that team. We were traveling from nation to nation asking permission to conduct our research, but everywhere is under siege right now. So instead, you're going around lending a hand. It sounds like we're in the same position. I came here to Lihito after hearing they received the brunt of the attack from Alsa's forces. Now that you mentioned it, we did hear something like that. I thought Lihito was put on the back burner for the time being, though. Your Highness was supposed to be notified, but perhaps you did not receive the message? Perhaps Lihito is under such heavy attack because of the way Alsa used the Light Nation back in Granvia. Yes. Ever since the Alsa incident, people began to look upon the Light Nation unfavorably. Horrible rumors about anything light elemental, including the Celestials themselves, began to spread throughout the land. People stopped praying at the Great Ether Church, and the flow of ether filling the land nearly came to a halt completely. Basically, Koryu, the leader of this nation, is angry because of the slander brought upon his city by Alsa. I can see why he'd be mad. It makes sense he would want to fight back. Yeah, Koryu and his people did nothing wrong. From what I've heard, Koryu was heartbroken when he learned of the rumors circulating about his people. He's also the one who managed to control the 4 beasts, and now he has to deal with all of this as well. I've seen firsthand from the Queen how difficult it is to rule a nation. That's why I'm doing whatever I can to help. You're doing more than your share. If the battle earlier is in any indication, you're quite the force to be reckoned with. Thank you. She takes the compliment readily. She must be quite confident. One more thing. Recently, I have heard talk of the existence of a new Great Spirit. A Great Spirit? Yes, it's extremely rare for a Great Spirit to appear before someone unless they are summoned by a monster. However, an adventurer out investigating Sagires heard from some knights of Humaforte about how they had discovered an unknown elemental type, and what's more is that they'd come across what seemed to be a Great Spirit of an elemental type also. According to Grazia's research, it's highly likely to be of the star element. There are also reports from Rigda that Sagires' resources can be used to apply time elemental attributes to weapons and armor. Can there really be a Great Spirit I'm not aware of? Could this be the world's way of trying to prevent Alsa's forces from accomplishing his goals? Nothing's been proven yet, so I can't say anything for certain. Excuse me. but certain reports suggest that some things we thought had no elemental type were actually time elemental all along. Do you know anything more about Kronos and his ability to control time? Upon researching the interaction of the star elements with other elements, excuse me, we found that it reacted with light, dark, and non-elemental. Admittedly, not all non-elemental things were researched, though. Testino from Grata found out those that they did react may be of this new time element. There are still some monsters, weapons, defense gear, and phenomenon that have no element, of course. So those will remain as is. Still, excuse me. It would seem that there are still plenty about this world we do not understand.
Bless me.
From the way that we're seeing it, yeah, obviously. Let's go. Oh my god. Alright, stage 6. That was a tough fight. You seem to handle them with consummate ease. Not without your help, Liché. She blushes at the compliment. To hear such praise from someone I look up to is the highest compliment. It was an honor to fight with you. After fighting back the monsters, Lihito's nation defense force approaches us. They all thank us for helping them defend their nation. Our hearts fill with pride. How wonderful, Dry Crunch. They said they would deliver our letter directly to Koryu. I couldn't be happier. We also made a new friend we can definitely depend on. Yeah, but won't you be traveling somewhere else now, Liché? Yes, I must. I do wish to accompany you all, but my duties await. That is a shame. I will return to Lord Falsa to report back on Ulsa's forces. Perfect. In that case, we can meet again. Tell Lord Falsa we said hello. As for us, we'll travel on to our next destination now. The Wind Nation. Aye. Liché accompanies us to the entrance. It will be hard to leave her, but we must. Alright, everyone. Take care. We watch as Liché's silhouette slowly grows smaller and smaller. I'm going to miss her. Me too. We don't have time to be down in the doldrums. Karm looks up at the sky. Following his gaze, we gasp of what we see. Monsters heading straight for Liché. They must have been lying in ambush, waiting for us to leave Lihito. They probably realized they wouldn't be able to defeat us within the city. I guess we have one more fight left before we head to Wind. Dry Crunch, be careful. I will. And in the next video, we will head to Wind, but I think I want to do other sub-quests. So we're going to go do those now that we know who Irie is. Alright.
Who's Irie?
The leader of Regida, the country that was attacked, where Philo died.
Yeah. Yeah, the girl on the
title screen. Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll see you guys later.
And on the thumbnails of my videos.
Yes. I'll see you guys later. Peace to Crispy. Bye, guys.